Welcome back to the best Android apps of December 2019. First off, I want to wish you guys an early Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And do me a favor, drop a huge thumbs up since I was able to upload the best Android apps of the month series consistently throughout 2019. It doesn't seem like a lot of work, but trust me, finding apps and games that you guys don't know about and will find to be useful isn't easy. Matter of fact, just get subscribed, dude. I mean, like, what are you doing? Just get subscribed. Anyways, this time around we have 1 wallpaper, 6 apps, and 4 games. Let's check them out. The wallpaper for this month is this beautiful Christmas wallpaper found within an app called Wallhub. It's called Christmas Decor. It's got candy canes, presents, a gingerbread, a mistletoe, Christmas themed colors, everything you need to lift your Christmas spirit. And the decorations are out of the way so you can fit a big Christmas widget in the middle of your screen. The one I have is from a KWGT pack called Rudy. It's free to download and has a ton of Christmas themed widgets. Taking a look at the first app, it's called APK Updater. This is an open source tool to quickly find updates to all of your installed apps. Now I know what you're thinking, doesn't the Play Store already provide app updates? Well, I mean yeah, but if you tend to download apps from a third-party source other than the Play Store, such as APKmirror.com, then you won't get notified when those APKs get an update unless you use APK Updater. Plus, most app updates such as Google Apps usually show up faster on APK Mirror, so by using APK Updater, you'll usually obtain the newest features more quickly than if you were to wait for them on the Play Store. So within the app, it will let you know which of your apps have a newer version available to download, and it will show you the source of where it found that update. It could be from APK Mirror, Aptoide, F-Droid, or the Google Play Store. Just make sure to compare the new version number with your current one before you install it, because there have been a couple of times where it was telling me that there was an update, but in reality it was telling me to download an older version of the app. So just double check those numbers before you hit install. Also, for obvious reasons, you won't be able to find APK Updater on the Play Store. Instead, the developer uploaded it on GitHub, so you can download it from there. The link will be in the description. SplitCloud Double Music is one of those apps to make other developers think, why didn't I think of that? All it does is let you listen to 2 different songs at once so you can share your headphones with your friend. So for example, if your friend wants to listen to Old Town Road, but you're too cool for that, and you want to listen to Despacito, the Justin Bieber remix, then you can put Old Town Road on the bottom music player, that song will play off the right earbud, and then put Despacito on the top music player to have that second song play off the left earbud. Now everyone's satisfied and you can go back to not talking to each other. Plus, you won't need to worry about only being able to play local music from your phone. You do have that option, but this app also lets you access every SoundCloud song so you can stream it off the music players. For those who love using YouTube as a music player, you're going to love this application called Repeat Button for YouTube. As the name implies, this app places a floating widget on top of the YouTube app, and when you tap on the loop button, the video will automatically replay every time it ends. So now you'll never need to rewind manually again when you're listening to your favorite song, Despacito, the Justin Bieber remix. Also, once you set a video to auto repeat, you can't scroll within the video, but you can pause it. The widget also allows you to restart the video at the tap of a single button, and you can hide the widget so it doesn't get in the way of what you're currently watching. The free version only allows 3 repeats at a time, but you get unlimited repeats when you pay $1 for the pro version. If you're bad at keeping up to date with the news and don't know what websites to follow to stay up to date with topics that may interest you, then I recommend you check out Refind. Every day it'll pick 10 relevant articles from around the web for you to read. It keeps it simple. You won't have to scroll through a giant list of stories just to find a few articles that you like. That's just a hassle. All you need to do is when you first open the app, you choose a few topics that interest you. If you already know a few sites that you like to read up on, then you can choose to follow them as well. And from there, you'll have a small reading list of 10 blogs every day. And if you don't like one of the articles that is presented to you, then you can tell the app to stop showing you articles from that website or a topic from that website. Now, staying up to date has gotten a lot easier. Next, we have Shelter. This app uses the work profile feature found on Android to create an isolated space so you can duplicate apps. If you're unfamiliar with the work profile feature found on Android, think of it as another profile on your phone that only has apps and data that you would use during work. Then when you go back home, you can turn that profile off so those separate work apps don't distract you while you're with your family. So in other words, work stays at work and your personal apps are always available. When you enable work mode within the Shelter app, you can clone any app to go into your work profile. It's pretty cool because now your personal data and apps are separated from your work data and apps. If you're using the Pixel Launcher or Lawn Chair 2, then you'll easily see the separation within your app drawer, and you can also toggle the work profile from the app drawer within the Pixel Launcher, or most phones will usually give you the option to toggle it through the Quick Settings panel. Tile Shortcuts is a great tool to create personal tiles on your Quick Settings panel. I know there's a ton of options out there that do the same thing, but this app has a unique feature that sets it apart from the competition. So when you create a tile, you can have it open an app, a shortcut, URL, or even an intent. When you've selected the action of that tile, it will then create a real icon generated from the app, website, or shortcut. Usually other tile apps will just replace the icon with a letter or a generic image. With this app, no matter what website or app I use, the appropriate icon will appear within the tile. That's the feature that sets it apart from the competition, and once you place the customized tile within your Quick Settings panel, of course, it'll work as intended. It's a pretty neat app. Now before I move on to the games, I wanted to give a big shout out to Jackery for sponsoring this video. Jackery is a company that sells really amazing power stations, battery packs, or even portable solar panels. Starting December 14th, they're having 2 deals on 2 of their battery products, which is perfect for those who are doing some holiday shopping. Their Jackery Explorer 240 portable power station is currently 30% off. Usually it's $249.99, but as of right now it's $174.99. It's a powerful power station with a battery capacity of 240 watt hours. It's got a lot of amazing features, including that it's portable, compact, and lightweight at just 6.6 pounds. It comes with multiple charging outputs, including 2 USB ports, an AC outlet, and a 12-volt car output. It recharges in 3 different ways. It has an LCD display to let you know about the charge or power status, and it comes with a 2-year warranty. The Jackery Explorer 240 portable power station would be the perfect holiday gift for anyone who loves to go fishing, camping, spending long days at the racetrack, or for anyone who lives in an RV. The second product that they're having on sale is their Jackery Solar Saga 60 solar panel. It's 30% off. Usually it's $179.99, but as of right now it's $125.99. It has a high conversion efficiency at up to 23%, which that right there should tell you that this portable solar panel will make for an excellent generator system when you combine it with the Jackery Explorer power station, the one that I was talking about earlier, since you can use this solar panel to charge it up. It's very portable since it has a foldable design, and it only weighs 3.3 pounds. It has a kickstand, so no matter where the location of the sun is, you can angle it in that direction. It has 2 USB ports, including a USB-C port and a regular USB-A port, allowing you to charge multiple devices simultaneously. The Solar Saga 60 solar panel is an excellent gift for anyone who loves the outdoors or for anyone who is continuously experiencing power outages in their neighborhood. So if you're interested, I'll drop multiple links in the description to check them out. And don't wait too long because it's the best sell of the year from Jackery, and the offer will only last for 1 day on December 14th. Anyways, let's take a look at the first game called Undead Horde. It's a pricey game at $6.99, but I decided to buy it because the gameplay looked interesting and fun. In the game, the main character is a necromancer, aka a wizard, and aside from looking tall and badass, he has a really cool power. He can bring the dead back to life and have them fight his battles. Sort of like the Night King from Game of Thrones. Actually, exactly like the Night King. With that undead army, you can command them to attack the living soldiers, destroy houses, or have them follow you. I'm not gonna lie, it does get pretty tough as the enemies do get stronger and larger in size, but you can upgrade your minions and the main character with stronger weapons, health, strength, etc. If you decide to purchase this game, then you won't regret it, and you'll have plenty of hours of gameplay. Moving on to a more straightforward game, Highriser has a simple goal, yet it's very difficult to accomplish it. You basically need to tap on the screen and the man in the suit will jump to the next level of the building. Reaching the top of the building is the aim of the game, but where you'll become frustrated is when he accidentally falls off the edge because there's no wall to have him bounce back in the other direction. So you need to time your jumps just right, you need to have quick reflexes, and you need a lot of patience. It can get pretty addicting. Snake Rivals is next, and it's very similar to the famous Slither.io game, but it's 10 times better. The graphics look phenomenal and make sense. There are different types of game modes, including Classic, where you try to reach the #1 spot on the leaderboard, Battle Royale, and Gold Rush, where you try to obtain the most gold. Plus you can collect power-ups within the game to get an advantage over your opponents. It is a multiplayer game, so you get to play against other players, and the skins for the snake look really sick. Like, they didn't just change the color of the snake or customize the head, they made each skin look unique, animated, and exciting to look at. No matter if you've been playing the game for months or you just downloaded it, every player has the same advantage as the others to win the game. So it's definitely not a pay-to-win title. Last but not least, 2-player games to challenge is an excellent option for when you and your friend are bored and want to kill some time. This app has a bunch of mini games within it, so you'll never get bored of playing the same game over and over again. They have ping pong, spinner war, air hockey, snakes, pool, tic-tac-toe, penalty kicks, which is my least favorite game because the controls for shooting the ball are awful, sumo wrestling, which gets really tiring since you need to tap on the button faster than your opponent can, and a ton of other games. If you don't have any friends, no worries, you can play alone against the AI, or you can pretend you're playing with a friend. That works too. Either way, that's been it for the best Android apps of December 2019. A great year to end, wouldn't you say? Go ahead and smash the thumbs up button for me one more time. Get subscribed to the channel if you haven't already with that notification bell turned on. Don't forget to check out HowToMen in Español if you're Latino, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Kapow!